Hello Gemini, it's Prince. Welcome to your love reading for the month of July 2020. I hope everything is well with you, so we will see with the love spread what's going on with your love life, Gemini. Intuitively, I kind of feel that you have been busy, but in a very discreet way when it comes to romance, so you rather keep it on the low, you rather not share or overshare to anyone. And if you have a specific someone, a closed one, a crush, if you're currently dealing with someone, you are kind of keeping that for you, Gemini. That's what I'm feeling. Let's see. Love. We have the Lovers. Okay. So very powerful energy because we have the Ten of Cups. So you have found someone that really brings your emotions on the upfront. Someone who really brings you the passionate side of you. So someone really found a way to make you very interested or make you very in love. Like I feel a lot of love from your side, Gemini. And I feel that this other person is also giving you a lot of attention and a lot of reciprocity to a certain point. But let's see. The Star. So through this connection, so Gemini, I feel that a lot of you actually have a connection where you are very in love with this person, and it brings you a lot of healing. So through this person, and it might be for some of you just a date phase, like you're just dating or you're not yet fully committed with this person, but there's a lot of time spent together, a lot of communication. But with the Tower, I feel that maybe there is a certain surprise element or a kind of separation with the Tower, where it's like kind of putting a gap between the two of you, but gives you a lot of power through it. Through this gap, you both work through this connection in some way. So very powerful energy so far, Gemini. The Seven of Cups. So maybe you still wonder the possibilities of this love, the connection that you both share. Like there is a certain decision of the direction that has to be made, but with the Hierophant, I feel that there is a strong core value that needs to be reviewed. We are currently in Mercury retrograde, Gemini. This is a period where you will be kind of analyzing how your emotions are being met. Like does this person reach your expectations when it comes to your feelings? Do they share their feelings enough? Do they understand you, how you feel? And I feel that since those two people in the Lovers card see each other eye to eye, and that you have the Star, you are being heard by your partner, your person here. Even if the view of the long term or the direction that the relationship will take seems still unclear, but we both here, both of you, kind of still have this deep love and empathy for one another. And no matter how it goes, I feel that with the Star, you will grow from this. You will heal and grow from what you learn through this love. And we have the Tower. So if as I see here, we both have Ace of Cups here. So Gemini, we have here someone who kind of have to change a lot of things within themselves, and you may have break a wall when it comes to their heart, because they have a lot of love for you, but it seems like there's still this gap, like I said, and we still wonder by on your side, what do they feel or what do they want from this? Like the feeling still being very up in the air. Nothing has been yet truly spoken here, or truly faced. Like you might have expressed your feelings, Gemini, but I feel that there is overall the other person still lingering all the all those questions you have are still unanswered, basically, Gemini, which doesn't seem to bother you as I see here, but it does create this turbulence to the other person. Like, what should I do? What should I feel? Like, you might think that they are not thinking a lot about you, but they are actually very in introspection and very in shock on what to do, because the cup that is here is actually an Ace of Cup. Gemini, this person actually feels so much for you, but it's like it's overpowering them, and it's to the point that it changed them. I hope I make sense of it. Like, let me explain this. Like, they have this certain vision of living their life, and it seems that being with you is like opposite of what they were expecting out of romance or a relationship. Like, they kind of feel that their heart is doing what it wants, and it's not necessarily correlating with their mind and their vision. So they kind of have a bit of a shock here, but it also in some way impacts you, because it kind of questions you. Where do you stand at this point? You might be a bit annoyed by staying this energy with the 7 here. Like, you might feel like you want to move ahead and drop the ball. But we have the Knight of Wands, so optimistic energy so far, Gemini. Let me drink a minute. Okay, Gemini, I feel that with the Knight of Wands, this person wants to be brave in this situation. This person wants to actually be bold and make something that they might not feel very confident about it, but they still feel like it's going to be interesting and still be because they kind of know, you both know each other very well. That's what I'm seeing. Like, you might have started as friends, but what I'm getting is this person wants to actually go for it and take a risky move. In their head, like, it seems very risky, but they with the Empress, they do want to do it. Ten of Pentacles, promising energy, very, very strong card here with the Ten of Pentacles underneath the Lovers. You have a wish fulfillment. So the if it is still up until here a friendship and you love them romantically, it's like you are both taking the risk to upgrade this into a relationship, a loving romantic relationship. And with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel that you are actually being in a happy state of mind, because it shows that you could get whatever you want where your heart desires, like your heart wishes are being reached. Gemini, wow. I'm not going to take it as 2 card fell. But we have the 5 of Swords and the King of Wands. I'm going to take this into account if it come back, but let's see for Gemini. I kind of feel a lot of holding back, like the person you're dealing with is holding back so much because they feel very unstable in their heart, because it's like reviewing their own core vision of life. And we have the Nine of Cups, so we've talked about it. This is a wish fulfillment, like the star is kind of healing your heart and giving you what your heart desires. Ace of Wands, a lot of fire energy. I kind of feel that no matter how it goes with this person, you will find a true passion and true, because if it's not necessarily from the person here, because we have the Tower, like no matter how it goes, you will find someone who actually brings this passion, who you might have felt with this person. Like it started new here. We kind of feel that now we are moving ahead in a new chapter for you, Gemini, that you finally feel free from this position, the Seven of Cups, like feeling unsure, where do I stand? Like this moment, this exact feeling will be actually very resolved. Like it kind of end from the Ace of Wands here, because we are now moving forward with feeling empowered. Knight of Wands, feeling powerful and confident and sure of where do we stand, because we don't rely this onto the other person anymore. And this might be because you get a wish fulfillment, so either this person comes and shows and elevate the relationship, or you find someone new. One thing sure is that someone will speak up. This person might be the one speaking up actually, because Eight of Wands with the Tower, someone wants to break the silence. Someone wants to, definitely someone around you will break the silence, and it will be very passionate. Wow. Gemini, don't worry for July. When it comes to love, you have actually a very big positive start. And your last tarot card with the Queen of Swords. Ooh, you will be very clear on your decisions. So if it is to cut someone, you will not doubt about it. High Priestess, perfect card to end this, because it shows that you know already all the answers here. You kind of fell through it, like you, no matter how someone tried to hide their feelings, this is where nothing can be faked towards you. Like if someone is trying to avoid, like, oh my god, I love you, but this is never going to work, like you kind of read through the lines. Like if someone gives you the big BS, like you kind of know what they truly mean behind it, because you kind of see through it. And with the Ace of Wands, it's like you see someone falling for you deeply here. The Lovers, the High Priestess, like someone truly loves you, and you make them very shaky, like with the tower, like you kind of make them lose control. Whew. Let's see what the Moon can say. Balance spirituality and practicality. Don't let your past hold you back. You will truly heal from past situation where you felt like the Seven of Cups, like really lost about what people want of you, or what do you want from this person. Like you being stuck on hold, like not knowing really, someone avoiding confrontation. Like you now see with practicality here that it's enough about giving so much questions out there and not moving forward. Like you just are done with this energy. So you are truly gaining your power here, Gemini. And we have the universe. The universe works fast when I'm having fun, and this is where I see the Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. Like when you truly release this energy of the what ifs, like that's what I'm hearing. Like, what if they love me? What if it's going to move forward? Like with the Tower, I feel that it will also break the way you process this thought of waiting the other person to give you an answer. Like you don't need no answer, actually, Gemini. You are your own creator, and you're not waiting for someone approval or waiting someone to just come in and love you. Like you just make your own thing with the Nine of Cups, and it just move fluently towards you, because it say, I honor how I want to feel. And now you decide, now that you have truly the control of how your life is going. Okay, let's see now your animal spirits for Gemini, July 2020. Way too much. Okay, we have the cow spirit. The miracles are endless. So Gemini, don't be surprised. For this month you will receive true blessings, and it comes by ending something that was making you feel unworthy. That's what I'm getting, Gemini. Woof. Okay, we have already your last oracle. So, Three of Action. Things are working out beautifully now that you now that your ship has come in. It's time to decide what your next big project will be. I feel that there's a big revelation or a big realization. Maybe you realize something, or maybe someone say this to you, but things, once it reaches the Tower, everything moves quickly, and you're just, maybe it is about someone rejecting you, or maybe it is a breakup, but all I see is you going in the speed of the light into a happy place. Okay, so you may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Wow, this is saying that this High Priestess and the Tree of Action, you decide your future. Do you want to keep going with this person? What I'm getting is they took their time to actually be transparent about their emotions, because they kind of let you in the dark about it, or let you hanging, and it's like, now it's up to you. What are you willing to keep on going with this person, or are you going for this new thing that is coming in? And it's actually very beautiful what's new here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. And it will be at that point where you will have to make yourself decide which direction you want to go, Gemini. So this was your reading. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I am coming very soon for the Geo spread, so you can watch the one from June if you are if you haven't watched it yet. And I am available now for personal readings. You can open the scroll box here, description box, and all the informations will be there. I see you soon, gems. Take care. Bye.